The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Reno and McKee Stadium, the home of the Nevada Wolfpack, as we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The Horned Frogs offense will have the football first here. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Henderson. The receiver grabs it, and he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. So Nevada's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his target. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. First down and 10 now.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Important second down play coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Nevada, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Kramer. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the TCU offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. He hands it to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here we go. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Pass interference. Defense. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. The offense set up with 1st and goal now after the penalty. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a few.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 0.
Return begins inside the 10.
The returner is tackled down at the 14.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The sure hands. It's Kramer. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And it's taken at the 45. But he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. Handing off on the draw play. Has the 1st down and more. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Well, Kirk, it's Nevada in front right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Dropping back, it's Henderson. Caught by the receiver.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Nevada! How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game.
35. TCU 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to pass. It's Henderson. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Horned Frogs will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll try a pass here. And the ball is hauled in. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Tailback with another carry. Finding some room at the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
TCU, number 21, in the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And they make the extra point, trail now 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nevada, 35, TCU, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go.
It's a draw. Breaks free. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, you can see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Breaks into open space. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down to 17.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down and goal upcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
Man, I love that the quarterback's trying to make something out of nothing. They do a good job of taking things downfield, so he tries to improvise. He's trying to make a play, but boy, this defense is athletic. They sniffed it out, dislodged the football in the process.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Henderson. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. the score remains very lopsided. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to scramble. The pass is intercepted.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Quick spin on the run. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense hungry to convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
TCU 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. The be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What a catch! They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Horned Frogs trying to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Running through the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Henderson. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They're going to run the option. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
35, TCU 17.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Here we go.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Important third down play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They've got it behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Catch made over the middle. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. That ball snagged for a completion. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Nevada in front right now. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's when they'll start the drive. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
And that catch is hauled in. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And that sets up a return. And the return will be brought down. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense... Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Here he goes. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And they've got him.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nevada. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
Their playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 17.
Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Henderson. With the catch, it's Kramer. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Kramer. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Horned Frogs keep the football on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Got it.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. How's the spin move?
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Henderson. Running out of time in the pocket. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
49, TCU 20.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Working clock with the ground game. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks into the clear. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On third down, it's a handoff. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.